This machine is stuffed full of counters, each one worth cold, hard cash. Can anyone push their luck to the limit and take home our $20,000 jackpot? I'm Todd Woodbridge. Let's find out on Tipping Point. Welcome to Tipping Point, the quiz that pushes our players' luck to the very edge. And these three contestants think they can master our machine, so let's meet them.
Hi, I'm Michael from Melbourne. I'm a sales manager, and I once performed in a Battle of the Bands where AC/DC were the headline act.
I'm Shelley. I'm a sales manager from Queensland. I've been an ultra marathon runner and now a bodybuilder.
And I'm Jack. I'm a uni student from Brunswick. I love acting and singing and once performed Shakespeare at the Prague Fringe Festival.
Oh, that's pretty handy. So, Jack, favourite Shakespeare play?
Love's Labour's Lost, one of the early comedies of Shakespeare.
Well, I want to hear a little recital as we move through today's game. Shelley, ultra marathon, where do you get the energy for those? They're hard work.
It's hard work, lots of training, lots of early mornings, lots of running.
Lots of running. Well, you can run those miles for me as well, Shelley. And Michael, the Battle of the Bands, AC/DC, must have been a great experience.
It was pretty cool. We were a young band in the early 70s and we had makeup and all the rest, and when we walked out to play, Angus and Bon was sitting on a couch having a drink and they looked at us and just laughed, and we never wore makeup ever again. So, not a great memory.
All right, guys, let's get things underway. Good luck to you all. We'll play round one, and that's called Bank Builder. Now, Bank Builder is your chance to build some serious cash here today. In this round, you'll each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you can choose to play one of your counters into the machine. Or, if you don't think that machine is ready to pay out, you can pass the counter to one of your opponents instead. Now, for every counter that you push over the tipping point, we'll put $100 into your bank. Sitting in the machine on the lower shelf here today are the 2 double counters. Push those over and you will double your drop, along with the 2 mystery counters sitting on the top shelf. Push those over the tipping point to see what prizes they hold. OK, everybody ready?
Ready.
Let's do it. Hands on buzzers. You have 3 seconds to answer, and here's your first question. Which chocolate company is associated with the ad slogan, "There's a glass and a half in every..." Michael.
Cadbury.
Cadbury it is. Michael, pass or play?
I'm going to play.
Going to play? Get on the front foot. Straight into it today, Michael. Where would you like to drop?
4, please.
Drop zone 4 for Michael. See if he can build some early cash in this bank building round. Let's get a little push. Sort of kind of in the middle, Michael. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's going to be all right.
Good. We'll have positive thoughts early.
Maybe I was wrong.
Don't lose the positivity, though, Michael, all right? First counter in. Machine has delivered no money out as we head to the second question. In medicine, an ECG or EKG is the recording of the activity of which major? Shelley.
Heart.
It isn't the heart. Which major human organ? Michael did a little bit of work, but maybe it's still not ready to pay out. What do you think?
I think I'm going to play drop zone 4.
Light up drop zone 4 for Shelley. Okay, down quickly. Can we get a push there, Shelley? Wow. Drop zone 4, not giving us anything to start today's game. Michael and Shelley, still got 2 counters to play. Jack, 3 counters. Here comes your next question. Becoming mayor of California's Carmel by the Sea in the 80s was which Dirty Harry, Michael?
Clint Eastwood.
It was Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry actor. Michael, pass or play?
Pass to Jack.
Oh, really?
Thank you for giving me a go.
He's been left out.
Jack, they've just piled it into drop zone 4. Are you going to take a risk and go there too?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go drop zone 4.
Light her up. Michael with a bit of a left field tactical move. All right.
incumbent.
Wow, Michael.
Bad choice, Todd.
That was not a great tactical move. Jack, you've cleaned up what they left there. That's half a dozen over the tipping point. A $600 start for you. Let's take it from the machine, put it into your bank, and with everybody with 2 counters left to play, Jack in the lead by 6 counters at this point. Next question. Daphne, Fred, Velma and Shaggy. Jack.
Scooby-Doo.
Yes. Are main characters in which animated TV franchise? Where would you like to play?
Drop Zone 4 is looking real good, but I feel like I might not get it over that top shelf. But I'm going to go for it anyway and hope that it goes a little bit left.
OK.
Yeah.
You said no, then you said yes. Line up Drop Zone 4.
Keeping things interesting, Todd.
Yeah. Like, that's where you wanted it? You got any more commentary you'd like to say? How many come over the tipping point?
I'd like to say 2 come over the tipping point, Todd. OK, I'll take one.
Just the single counter over the tipping point into the win zone. So it's still another $100. It goes up. Put that into your bank. So $700 for you right now. Thank you. With 1 counter left to play. Shelley and Michael, you both have 2 left to play. Need to get you 2 on the scoreboard, though. Here is your next question. Which Japanese tech giant produces the Bravia range of televisions? Michael?
Sony.
It's Sony.
Light up number 4, Todd.
You're going back there again.
Yep.
There are other drop zones there today, people. Light up drop zone 4 for Michael. And he would like to get the double counter moving over the tipping point. Sit flat, come on. Just, only just.
Not enough, though, I think, Todd.
You'll be all right. Get something from that right. Yeah. Is enough to get the double or not? They're so close to coming over that tipping point. Nothing in the bank yet, Michael. 1 counter left for you, also 1 for Jack, 2 for you, Shelley. Next question. In 2021, which Australian Portrait Award celebrated its centenary? Shelley.
Archibald.
It was the Archibald Prize. Pass or play, Shelley?
I think I'm going to play Drop Zone 2.
Let's go to Drop Zone 2, over the left side for the first time. What drew you to that drop zone, Shelley?
I just think that it could, well, maybe not. No, I'm not sure, Todd.
Interesting game. Machine not paying out too much, just a bit of gifting from Michael has got Jack in front.
Thanks, Todd.
Everybody with 1 counter left to play. And there is a plethora of counters that are lining that tipping point. Someone can get lucky here with this next question. It might be you. To which of the 4 main sections of an orchestra does the violin belong? Quick, Jack, that was good.
The strings.
It does belong to the strings.
OK. Drop Zone 4 on the bottom is looking great. On the top, though, it's not looking too good. So I might follow in Shelley's lead and go for Drop Zone 2.
Light up Drop Zone 2.
I'm going for a bold strategy.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right.
Oh, here goes. Oh, I know, Jack. Hey, I thought, why would you go back over there? That was another 7, came over the tipping point into the win zone. $700, and that is a beautifully played bank-building round of 1,400 in a great position, Jack. Particularly when your opponents don't have anything yet. You're now out of this round, Jack. You've played your 3 counters, so sit back and watch Michael and Shelley try to chase you down here. 1 counter left to play for both of you. Here's the next question. According to Scouts Australia, the ring used to secure a Scout scarf is known by what name, rhyming, Michael?
A toggle.
Rhyming with toggle. It is woggle. So I've got to take that last counter away from you. Shelley, wonder what you'll be able to do. You have the last counter. No need to buzz in. You just need to answer within 3 seconds, and you do need to give me an answer. If not, that counter is gone as well. According to a well-known idiom, what speaks louder than words?
I know this.
Would that be actions?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow, this is an interesting game to you today. Shelley, I have to take that counter away from you. I don't want to rub it into you and Michael. I will just say that Jack is in the lead with 1,400 at the end of Bank Builder. Now, I'm serious when I say this. You two need to pick up the pace in our quickfire round. That's coming up next on Tipping Point. Well, welcome back to Tipping Point, where Jack, Michael and Shelley are battling it out for a place to play for the jackpot of $20,000 here today. There's some work to be done, particularly by Shelley and Michael, to keep themselves in today's game. Let's play round two. Let's play quickfire. In our quickfire round, you'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. For every correct answer, I'll give you a counter to play into the machine. Now, every counter becomes critical because the contestant with the lowest score will be leaving the game. All right, Jack, you've got a choice to make. You're in the lead by 14 counters at the moment. Would you like to extend that lead, given what the tipping point is looking like? Or do you want to give Michael and Shelley a chance to see if they can get closer to you?
I'm so sorry. I think I'm going to go first.
I don't think you need to apologise. You ready to go then?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's put 30 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now. In which Australian state or territory is the region of Gippsland?
Victoria.
Correct. Before the euro, the drachma was the official currency of which modern country?
Pass.
Greece. Australian PM Gough Whitlam served in which branch of the military in World War II?
The Navy.
Air Force. Which US singer had a #1 hit with the song All I Want for Christmas Is You?
Mariah Carey.
Correct. The beef noodle soup dish, pho, is considered a national dish of which country?
Vietnam.
Correct. 3 for you to play with here. Where would you like to play the first one?
I'm going to go Drop Zone 4.
Light up Drop Zone 4.
Taking a little while to get down. Ooh.
Bouncing around like a pinball machine, that counter.
Hopefully that doesn't... There we go.
Is it enough to
Maybe.
tickle that grey counter that's on the edge there?
Hopefully.
It is.
Hopefully this is a lot. Oh, okay.
4 more over the tipping point for you. $400 goes into the machine. We'll leave it there for the moment because you've still got 2 counters left to play.
Alrighty. I'm going to go Drop Zone 4 again. Hopefully it doesn't go straight down the middle.
Will that just push into the gap, though?
Maybe. Oh, okay.
Squeeze it
Might
forward.
just squeeze. Yeah.
You have 1 counter left.
But I think I'm going to go Drop Zone 4 again.
Drop Zone 4 for Jack. His last counter here in his quickfire round.
Ooh. If I can just get right over the edge, that
I
would
get
be...
what you're after. You wanted those 2 on that right
yeah.
side. And you got them. Oh. 2 more came over the tipping point into the win zone there. Total of 600 from your 3 counters. Let's take it from the machine, put that into your bank, and at the end of your quickfire round, you've got $2,000 in the bank. But Michael, you got the first question of the day correct, so you get the choice here to pass, play, try and see what money you can get into the bank.
I'm going to play, Todd.
Put 30 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now. On an analog clock, what time is it when both hands point directly at 12?
Midday.
Correct. 8 Elvises is a famous 1963 painting by which American pop
Pass.
artist? Andy Warhol. Eradicated in 1980, which infectious disease was caused by the variola virus?
Pass.
Smallpox. What British actor plays the title role in the medical drama series House?
Hugh Laurie.
Correct. 2, Michael.
Not enough, I don't think.
Don't think. You're still in this head-to-head battle, though, with Shelley to try to go through. There is plenty of money sitting there.
Light up 3, and I'm hoping to go in the middle of 3 and 4 almost.
Yep.
Ooh,
Yes.
That's good, that's good.
Your luck might have turned, Michael.
And maybe...
All right, get down flat. Come on, push hard, push hard, push hard, push hard. There's 5 that came over into the win zone, so 500 goes up into the machine. 1 more counter left to play, 15 counters behind.
Should be able to do it this one, I reckon, Todd.
This one,
Number 4, please, light it up.
light up drop zone 4, where you could pick up the double, right?
Yep.
And there's a good chance you might get it here too. Talk to her nicely,
Come
Michael.
on.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's good.
Come on.
Will that get enough?
Yes!
That is another 5 that came over the tipping point, so 500. But you got the double as well, so another 500 goes up there.
Come on.
1,500 into your bank. Only 5 counters behind Jack after that. So, Shelley, 15 counters to tie Michael is what is required. You ready to try?
Yep.
Here's 30 seconds on your clock and your time starts now. The popular dance to which Village People's song involves physical...
YMCA.
Correct. In mathematics, what is the term for a number below the line in a fraction?
Pass.
Denominator. Which former Australian boxer was nicknamed the Marrickville Mauler?
Fennick.
Correct. Which actor won an Oscar for his performance in the film Forrest Gump?
Tom Hanks.
Correct. Located in South Dakota is the famous presidential sculpture known as Mount what?
Rushmore.
Correct. 4 counters. You've given yourself the very best chance to have a go at getting 15 counters to tie Michael. So, where do you go? Where do you try to find them?
I'm going to go drop zone 1, please, Todd.
First time that we've gone into this drop zone. Light her up. 4 counters might be enough to push that double into position to potentially do what Michael just did.
Oh.
Let's get some off the top shelf. Here goes. It's going to move it. Not a bad start. 3 over the tipping point into the win zone. $300.
Drop zone 1, please, Todd.
Light her up. Back in the same vicinity again. Get off the top shelf. That was 8 over the tipping point, plus the double. Put 800 in, but with the double, we'll get another 800 to go in. And have a look at that. Incredible.
Quite the comeback.
Absolutely incredible. 1,900 and you're not done yet. We'll leave that there. You're only 1 counter behind Jack, who thought that he was like going to win this race, and you might come over the top of him. 2 more counters left to play, Shelley.
I think I'll go 2, please, Todd.
Let's go to drop zone 2 this time. Not happy with that. Why not?
Oh. Let's see. Oh. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
So just a single counter. Another 100 goes into the machine, and that actually ties you with Jack. And now you have 1 more counter left to see if you can get yourself into the lead, Shelley.
Yep. 2, please, Todd. Drop zone 2.
So light her up. That one could get the mystery counter down and into play as well. Oh, doesn't.
I think that's got it.
Got an edge surfer. That's going to pile itself on top. Coming from 0 in the bank at the end of your quickfire round, you've managed to tie yourself for the lead with $2,000, put it into your bank, and that was an incredible round by all three of you. But Shelley and Jack, it'll be you that goes through, and Michael, you battled your way through today, but sadly, you were thunderstruck. And unfortunately, mate, we've found your tipping point.
Thank you.
After the break, it'll be Jack and Shelley who'll fight it out. They'll be going head-to-head for the chance to win the $20,000 jackpot right here on Tipping Point. Welcome back, everybody, to Tipping Point, where we have a great game on our hands today. It's the thespian Jack, who thought he was in the clear, but the competitive spirit of marathon runner, weightlifter and bodybuilder Shelley has pulled this back into a great contest. As we play round 3, and Shelley and Jack go head-to-head. OK, you two, in this round, you'll each be asked 2 questions. No need to buzz in, answer correctly, and you'll get a counter to play in the machine. Get it wrong, and your opponent will steal that counter. If you're unsure of the answer, you can also pass it over to your opponent. Win this round, and it will be you who goes through to play for the jackpot counter worth $20,000. It is a tight race. Jack, it was you that was in the lead at the beginning, and you have the option here whether you'd like to take the first question or give it to Shelley.
I think I'll take the first question, Todd.
Question is, the 2 egg-laying mammals native to Australia are the short-beaked echidna and which other animal? Pass or play?
I feel like Shelley's going to know this.
What makes you think that?
I don't know. No, just a quietly confident look. So I'll answer the question.
OK.
I'm going to go with a platypus.
Shelley?
I would have said platypus. Yeah.
We'll see.
Is it platypus? You've got a counter to try to see if you can get your nose in front here.
I'm going to go with drop zone 2, Todd.
Right up drop zone 2 for Jack.
Alrighty. Oh, it's not exactly where I wanted it. I wanted it a bit more central. Hopefully that can get off.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
You've got your nose back in front with 3 counters over the tipping point. $300 is in the machine. Put that into your bank, and now $2,300 has you 3 counters in front of Shelley. So, Shelley, here is your first question. What colour is the capital G in the standard logo displayed on the Google homepage? Pass or play?
Well, I feel like Jack would know this.
It's interesting, because does he read books or does he sit on the computer?
You know, you stare at it every day. I'm going to pass it.
Jack?
I was really hoping you weren't going to do that.
It's about attention to detail, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Trying to envision. I'm stuck between either green or yellow. I'm going to go with yellow.
Is it yellow? It was blue.
I thought it might be blue, you know, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Shelley, you've got your counter to play. 3 counters behind, 4 gets you in front.
Drop zone 3, Todd.
Light up drop zone 3. That should get it moving. Shelley's trying to get as many as she can off that top shelf to get a wide push over the tipping point. So at the end of those 2 questions, Jack, you managed to get yourself in the lead by 3 counters with $2,300 over Shelley, who's got $2,000 at this point. And we'll be back to this tight tussle in just a moment to see who makes it through to play for our $20,000 jackpot. That's next on Tipping Point. Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Jack and Shelley are going head-to-head in this battle to see who'll make it through to our final jackpot round today. And Shelley is right on your heels, Jack. But you have this next question, and you have a chance to see if you can extend that lead. And here it is. The 2010 documentary film Exit Through the Gift Shop was directed by which artist?
I have no idea. I don't think I've heard of this documentary. I wouldn't even be able to think of an artist.
No, are you studying arts at uni? I'm sorry. There's lots of arts in the arts world, isn't there?
Yes. I'm going to pass it over to Shelley.
Whose body language was really quite interesting there because she just would not look at you. She just stood like this.
I'm going to say Sophia Coppola.
Is it Sophia Coppola?
Nah.
Not a bad attempt, really. It was Banksy. OK, Jack, well played. You got your counter back to play. Can you extend your lead? That is the question now.
Hopefully, yes. I reckon drop zone 2, just to get rid of that teetering edge.
Light up drop zone 2 for Jack. He wants to clean up the teetering counters on the edge of the tipping point.
Oh, OK. Hopefully it doesn't just slot behind. Hopefully it can push something over.
Nice, Jack.
Hopefully.
So, Shelley, what a moment for you. You're only 3 counters behind. There are more than 3 teetering on the edge of the tipping point. Here is the last question. The Commonwealth of Australia was officially established on January the 1st of what year?
I think I know the answer, but I'm not positive, Todd, so I'm going to pass it to Jack.
OK, Jack, you get it right, and it's you who goes through to play for the jackpot worth $20,000.
It's big. 1 year jumped out to me, and I'm going to hope that it's correct. I'm going to say 1901.
Shelley, you had a bit of an idea.
I thought 1908.
Let's find out if Jack is right. Is it 1901?
Well done.
Well played, Jack. Wow. Now you can breathe easy. You've got nothing to lose. All you've got to do is to make more money here today. So let's see if you can get it moving one more time here.
I'm going to go for drop zone 3 and hope that it doesn't go right to the left.
Drop zone 3 for Jack.
Looks
All right.
good.
It's not as bad as it could be.
Come on, get something over the top here. Nor is it as good as it could be.
No, not that either, Todd.
But you know what, Jack? You got yourself through to our next round. $2,300, 3 counters in front of Shelley, who had $2,000 in the bank. And Shelley, you're a great bodybuilder, but sadly, you're not a great bank builder. And we've found your tipping point today.
Well done.
Jack, this means that it is you that's going through to play for this, our jackpot counter. It's worth $20,000. Can Jack master the machine and take home the jackpot? We'll find out after the break. Welcome back to Tipping Point, where 21-year-old Jack is today's winner and currently has $2,300 sitting in the bank. Now, Jack, at 21, the opportunity to go home with $20,000, what would it mean for you if you could make it happen?
It would be life-changing at this.
Yeah.
At university, I'd be able to start chipping away at student debt, but also have a little bit of fun as well.
You've got your girlfriend,
Yes.
Abigail, with you today.
Yes.
Abigail, how's he going? You like how he's performing? Because he is that thespian that loves to be on stage.
Oh, yeah. Incredible job. Bravo.
Bravo. Take a bow,
Thank you,
Jack.
thank you.
Nice work. All right, let's see if we can win that $20,000 by playing the jackpot round. So in a moment, Jack, we're going to put the jackpot counter into the machine. Push it back out. There's your $20,000. Which drop zone do you fancy?
I'm hearing a consensus in the audience. I'm thinking number 3. There's a mystery prize. There's money on the edge.
Let's light up drop zone 3 and get the jackpot counter into the machine.
Alrighty. Ooh. Okay.
Now, every other counter that comes over the tipping point from now on is worth that $100.
That's
And
great.
this is another good start.
This is a great start.
That was 4 over the tipping point into the win zone. 400 goes up into the machine. $2,700 is yours already, but we want the 20,000. To do that, we need more counters to play with. So let's go to your 5 categories. Now, for each category that you choose, you can play 1, 2, or 3 counters. The more counters that you play for, the harder the question is going to be. Film, sport, music, politics, and astronomy.
I think I might just go top down. Film for 3.
Let's do it. Come on. All right, Jack. Film for 3, and here is your first question. Which of these artists won their 3rd Oscar in 2013? Was it Daniel Day-Lewis, Randy Newman, or Martin Scorsese?
Okay. I think I'm going to go with my gut and go with Daniel Day-Lewis.
Light up Daniel Day-Lewis. Is that the answer?
Okay.
He won Best Actor for the film Lincoln. We've got to light up drop zone 3, don't we?
Of course.
See if we can get something to that left side.
Oh. It's all right. Hopefully some counters will come out of this.
More money your way. There you go.
That might be good.
Just a shove.
That could be a good shove. Okay.
So 4 go over the tipping point. We'll put $400 up into the machine, and now you're over 3,000 with 3,100. Nice work. Second counter to go in.
Drop zone 3 again.
Light her up, please.
Alrighty. Great to get that jackpot.
It might just squeeze into the gap, which we need to happen, to be honest with you.
Ooh. Yeah, I think I need it stockpiling a little bit. I'll take 2. 2's good.
2 more over the tipping point. Another $200 goes into the machine. And there was another late drop as well, so that's another 100 that we can throw up in there.
Nice.
So there is 3,400. One more counter left to play from this category.
Gotta go drop zone 3.
Light her up.
Hopefully this time we can get it on the left.
Oh. There's that. That's going to probably squeeze in that little hole, which we need it to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to fill up the top shelf.
Yeah, exactly. So that's now done, and we can head back to categories and try to find some more counters to play for.
Alrighty.
So, top to bottom, you said?
Yes, let's go sport for 3.
Let's do it. Here's your question. Which AFLW team has won the most premierships? Is it Brisbane, Melbourne, or Adelaide? AFLW team.
Yes. Okay. I don't know who's won premierships, but I'm trying to think of who's been in the most finals in the AFLW. I don't think it's Brisbane. I think I'm going to go with Melbourne. I don't know why it's calling out to me. I just feel like Melbourne might be that one. Yeah, lock in Melbourne.
Light up Melbourne. And is Melbourne the answer? Fortunately, it was Adelaide.
Ah.
3 more categories to play.
Yes.
Moving down the list is music, another one that you are fond of. So let's hope if we can get this one correct.
Music for 3.
Can't get the jackpot if you don't go for
Exactly,
more counters.
got to go for 3.
So here comes your music question for 3 counters. Which pop star released the 2021 hit single Happier Than Ever? Was it Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift, or Ariana Grande?
I feel pretty confident with this, so I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm going to go with Billie Eilish.
Light up Billie Eilish and see if we can get ourselves 3 more counters to play for. Is the answer Billie Eilish? All right, well played. Okay.
I'm going to go drop zone 3 and get it on the left.
Light her up, please. Come on.
All right.
3,400 sitting up in the bank.
That's good. That's good. Hopefully it just pushes it forward. That's good.
On the edge.
Hopefully. That's good. Some more money.
2 more over the tipping point. 3,600. We're in a nice position.
Gotta go drop zone 3.
Another on that left. Oh. Okay.
It's a little bit centre, but maybe some lateral movement. It's pretty good. Hopefully some more money.
Oh. Like waving and surfing at us like this. So, last counter here, light up drop zone 3. Okay.
Oh my God. Oh, okay.
Get a mystery
Might
down.
just slot in.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully.
That'll nudge those ones that will.
Yeah.
They were just waving at us.
That was good. That was good.
7 more came over the tipping point for you there, Jack. So let's throw 700 more in the machine. And now 4,300. Are you starting to get really quite nervous on me?
I'm a little bit nervous. It's big money. It's real.
4,300 is only a small portion of the $20,000 that we could get you here today.
That's the goal.
So let's go back to categories. Politics.
I'm going to go politics for 3. Alrighty.
Here's your politics question. In 1915, who began an 8-year term as Australian Prime Minister? Was it Joseph Cook, Billy Hughes, or Stanley Bruce?
Okay. This era of Australian Prime Ministers I'm not particularly great on. I've heard of the names. I'm going to go for Billy Hughes, because again, that stood out to me and my instincts going pretty all right.
It's been pretty good today, I must admit.
So I'm going to go with Billy Hughes and hope I can continue on that track.
All right, we're going to line up Billy Hughes and find out if that's the answer. Sorry, Jack, but after the break. Welcome back to Tipping Point, where before the break I asked you an important question, Jack. Abigail, the question was, in 1915, who began an 8-year term as Australian Prime Minister? He told me to line up Billy Hughes. What do you reckon?
I don't know. I hope so.
We're all hoping so. We need more counters to see if you can get that $20,000 over that tipping point. Shall we find out, Jack?
Let's find out.
Is that the answer, Billy Hughes?
Oh, that's big. That's big. Hopefully we can get that counter over on this go.
All right, shall we light it up?
Let's light up drop zone 3.
Come on, Jack.
All right.
Get that. They kind of spin there. You're going to get the...
Going to get the mystery down.
Yeah. Maybe push that little pile. Come on, give us some money.
It's all right. It's all right.
Okay. 2 more counters to play here. Let's go back to drop zone 3. Sometimes you got to start talking to the machine.
All righty.
Come on, get down.
The machine doesn't like me at this point. I was doing so well at the start. All righty. Hopefully a little bit forward.
Come on.
A little bit more. All righty.
1 over the tipping point. Another 100 goes up. 4,400. Is there any Shakespeare line or moment that you could throw at the machine at this point?
Young fry of treachery. It has betrayed me thus far. It is a quote from Macbeth.
And do not betray him anymore, machine, as we light up drop zone 3. Get left.
Alrighty. Get it left. Oh! 3 to the right. It's all right. Hopefully we edge this little bit of money forward. Not as good as 20 grand, but a few more hundred would be nice. Not going so well.
No, this is certainly not a Shakespeare comedy at the moment, is it?
This is a Shakespeare tragedy.
Well, let's see if we can turn it around.
All right.
One more category to go.
One more category.
It's astronomy.
I'm going to go for 3.
Come on. Your astronomy question is, in English, what astronomical term derives from the Greek for milk? Is it universe, galaxy, or planet?
OK. Didn't do so well on the Greek question earlier today.
No, the drachmas.
Yes.
That was all about money. Talking about money, we want you to get $20,000.
Would love the 20
Got no
grand.
idea how much that is in drachmas, but it's good for here.
Yes. OK. I'm thinking universe, too big. And I'm thinking planets, too small. I feel like I would have learned that one of the planets is based off milk. That was a weird sentence to say. This logic isn't exceptional, but...
Even Abigail's confused.
all right. I'm gonna go for galaxy.
We're lighting up galaxy. Is he correct? The gut instinct has certainly made the stars align. There's a star on the jackpot counter. Let's get it over. Let's see if we can get you closer.
All righty, drop zone 3.
Light her up, please.
To the left.
Right there. Come on, come on.
Okay, it's all right, it's all right.
Come on.
Might just skim
Nudge
past.
left, nudge left.
Nudge a little bit left. All righty. Ooh.
It's an edge surface,
Yeah,
gonna
it's
drop
gonna
on
drop
top.
on the top.
There we go.
It's all right. All righty.
Light up drop zone 3 again.
Yeah. Maybe I've got to tell it to go right and maybe it'll
maybe
go left.
we do the reverse psychology
Maybe reverse
thing.
psychology might work. And another... Oh.
Another edge surface. Tragedy continues here today. One more, come on.
Alrighty.
Get it down with this drop.
Alrighty, drop zone 3. Alrighty. I'm going to say go to the right and hope for the best.
Yeah. Full machine.
It's the best it's done. Alrighty.
Come on, nudge, nudge.
I just push something over, but...
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay.
The 3 more came over the tipping point into our win zone, which gives you the total, Jack, of $4,700. And that is yours. Congratulations.
Thank you. Wow. It's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money, but Jack, it's not over yet because it's time for Jackpot Temptation. This is where I tempt you to see whether we can still try to get that jackpot counter out. It's worth $20,000. It is huge.
Yeah.
$4,700 sits in the machine. That is yours. That is yours to take home. However, you could do a lot more with that $20,000 jackpot. Now, if we could get it in the right spot, how many do you think you might need to get it over the tipping point?
I reckon 3's what if it all aligns, 3 would be what I would need.
All right, then. If you're willing to risk everything you've made so far, $4,700, I can offer you 3 more counters for a chance to get the $20,000 jackpot over the tipping point. 3 counters. They're all doing this.
There's a lot of this.
The more that you risk, the more chance there is for a much bigger reward.
I would need 3 to perfectly align. I would need 3 on the left, which is a track record I am not seeing at the moment. The machine's going very right.
Okay, Jack. So I'll give you 4 counters then. 4 counters for $20,000. 4,700 is in the machine. That comes out and it would go back to 0. Jackpot, Jack. Oh my. It's tough.
4 counters.
I don't want you to make the decision on your own. Turn around, look Abigail in the eyes, and Jack, while you do that, and maybe her eyes will light up, we need to go to news headlines. Before we went to news headlines, $4,700 is yours. It's sitting in the machine. I gave you an offer of 4 counters to try to get the $20,000 out, but your entire bank balance goes back to 0. Are you willing to risk everything? Can I tip you over the edge and take this jackpot temptation? Oh.
Okay. As much as I'm loving Jackpot Jack, 4,700 is a lot of money for me. As a student, it will do a lot. I'm really sorry to be boring, Todd, but I think I'm going to take the 4,700.
Jack, you are not boring, my friend. You've been a magnificent contestant today, and you deserve every dollar of the 4,700 coming your way. What I came here for. Thanks for watching at home as well, and join us next time when 3 new contestants push their luck to the very edge on Tipping Point.
It was tempting. I was like, oh my joy, but 4,000 is great.
4,000 is a lot of money.